Hey y'all. So today was an interesting day for me. I guess let's start yesterday. Yesterday I took stock of all of my stuff that I could possibly sell, and if you watched the other video, you know that it would last me about 3 months, which is great, but that's like all my stuff. I can't get rid of all of it. I just like panicked and got all the numbers down for everything. Today, because there are some things I actually do want to sell. Like I have 3 projectors that I don't really need. I don't use them hardly ever. And aside from one that has kind of like a bulb that blinks, actually it's not a bulb, it's the color wheel gets stuck for like a tenth of a second on blue for some reason. And so you can like kind of barely notice it, like it'll flicker. But the other 2 are like pretty much new condition. So I want to cart those away and have some extra cash. But other than that, today was a really chill day. I needed to go and just kind of like decompress a little bit, so I went down the street to Stumptown and just like hung out there for a little while. Just enjoyed kind of like being outside. And then when I came back, I got my bike set up so I can pump up the tires and ride it around and stuff while I don't have access to my car. So that's going to be really helpful. Let's see what else. Oh, I got contacted by a friend of mine. I don't want to give all the details yet, but I got contacted by a friend of mine for a potential position out in San Francisco for something. And like, I'm not in any way against moving. So that would be really cool if that became a thing. I really like the opportunity that it is, and it's stuff that I've done before, so I would be comfortable just going right in and doing it. In fact, I'm actually so excited about this. Like, I took their app and redesigned it tonight. There's like 4 new mock-ups for their app now that I made in Sketch. It took about 3 hours. Just rebuilding all of the icons and all of the assets and stuff like that. And luckily the logo on their website is SVG, so I was just able to pop that right out. And also just like well done with like making stuff really light for the web. SVGs, if you're just using like, if they're just like one color logo graphics or something like that, really good to use. Really light. They're basically a text file. You can export them from Illustrator as a text file. And then take out a bunch of little bits to make it lighter. It doesn't even have to be one color. It's just like, because this logo was one color, that's why I mentioned it. But you can, mess with them with CSS. They're really cool. So I'm pretty excited about the potential for the thing in SF. Still hoping that the thing out here, the thing I went to the meeting for on Wednesday, works out. Like, I just hope whatever I have works out. I still have the stuff with magical thread, so like that'll be pretty cool. Once that starts going. And like I can do that remotely, so even if I move to San Francisco, like I can still do that. And I want to say that might be it. Oh, because I'm selling the projectors, I cleaned them today. That was just really satisfying because they were kind of dusty. But they're all clean, ready to go. Yeah, I really honestly think that's it. Oh, you probably noticed I'm on a couch. This is part of Murderloft I couldn't show anybody. Or not couldn't, but just didn't want to. I haven't even sat on this couch in probably like 2 months. maybe like 1.5. So it's interesting being over here, especially because the window's behind me and like the microphone, I don't know what it's picking up. But like the streets out there, there's like freight trucks going by, people on loud motorcycles going by. And I'm sure you probably hear a little bit of it, but in Premiere I take the like the equalizer and just take out all the low end stuff so that all of the room noise and floor and rattling and stuff like that you don't really get much of. So yeah, overall I'm feeling a little better today, and like I'm not like just stuck like staring at stuff now, because I would just like 1,000-yard stare at everything yesterday, just like like it was rough. But yeah, having coffee today really helped. Like, I mean, everyone knows it's a stimulant, but it's like it really helps my mood. So like sometimes I'll drink coffee and like it'll make me kind of panicky, but today it worked out really well. Yeah, so I really think, unless I can think of something else. No, that's it for today. So thank you for watching. Bye.